I can't tell you how many opening acts that I have seen that I had no idea who they were. I was like, oh God, an opening act.
Yes.
And then I'm just like, oh my God, and then go down the rabbit hole.
Yep.
And become a huge fan of them.
Yes. That happened to me with that band Rusted Root.
Oh, Rusty Root's great.
We went to see the Horde tour right around that time, 94-ish.
Right.
And we knew, I knew who Blues Traveler was.
Right.
I knew who the
Aren't they a New England band?
they're a New York band.
New York band, that's right.
Yep. I think it was Blues Traveler. The Allman Brothers were on that tour. The Black Crowes were on that tour. So, I mean, there were bands that had name brands.
Huge.
Huge. Yeah, exactly. And then there was the side stage, and someone actually on the Fish news group, this was before there was really even
I remember
a web.
news groups.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
So Rec Music, somebody on
boards.
Rec Music Fish.
Bulletin boards. Yep.
Yep, said, go see Rusted Root. If you're going to Horde, go see Rusted Root. And I'm like, okay, sure. So they're on the side stage. They have literally a 20-minute slot, right? Because that's what you get.
That's usually what it is.
That's
for
what
those
you
kind
get.
of things, yeah. On side stages, anyway.
Correct. Yeah. And we walked over and we saw this, raggedy-looking band kind of assemble on the stage, and they have cool instrumentations, whatever. And then suddenly, when they start, energy just poured off the stage for 22 minutes, and then they left. And we were
You're like, what just happened?
I felt like the guy in the old Maxell commercial with my hair back. It was like, I need to process this.
Yeah.
And we wound up, going and seeing that band a bunch because
I love that. I love discovering bands.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's funny that you said your favorite bands are Fish, R.E.M., and Rush.
Yes, as well would be in there. But yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Now, the three of those, without Yes, very, very different bands.
Oh, yeah.
All three of them.
Yes.
Yes is kind of similar
to Rush.
And a little bit of Fish, I suppose.
Yes.
But more similar to Rush, I guess.
Yep.
But it's just interesting.
It's like Rush with harmonies.
Yes.
Yes. So, like Rush and Yes have the prog roots for sure.
Yeah. I think I like.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to pick one over Yes or Rush.
Yes, and R.E.M. have the harmonies, and that's where I learned the value of singing harmonies.
I think I'm more of a fan of R.E.M. just because I'm a sensitive little thing, and Michael Stipe is super sensitive.
They're a great band.
Oh, I just I kind of was a closeted R.E.M. fan. I had to be a closeted a lot of things growing up because all my friends were punk rockers, and I was into musical theater and opera and classical and country, and I was like, I have to hide all my things. Oh no, I just love the Exploited.
Right.
That was my friend group.
Sure.
And then finally, I became an adult, and I was like, that's stupid. I should just like everything I want to like.
Whatever it is you like, is what it turns out you like. Yep. But yeah. I'd be curious to hear from listeners. What bands did you discover that way? Were you in a scenario where you saw them
opening act,
or just walked into a club, like random chance encounter kind of things?
So many times walking into a random $5 cover charge, like
whatever.
Walk in blown away by whoever's there.
Well,